Audio visualizer, mini map, high contrast text, off. Adjust the contrast of the text on. High contrast gameplay, high contrast, camera deads up, left-handed, off. Left-handed, off. Fidelity. Performance. Performance. Fidelity. Performance. Performance. Fidelity. Performance. By selecting Accept, Terms, Accept. Claim your rewards. Link your Harry Potter fan, claim your rewards. Link your Harry Potter fan club and WB Games account to customize your game and unlock exclusive rewards. Brings your Wizarding World identity including wand and house, link accounts. Link accounts. To customize your game experience, simply link your Harry Potter fan club account and your WB Games account and connect them to Hogwarts Legacy using the QR code or link below. By linking your Harry Potter fan club account you can access the House Fanatic School robe, and by linking your WB Games account you can access the Beak Skull mask. Link code WQLNFRPN. Code will expire after a short time. Stay on this screen while you link accounts. It will update once you are finished. Alternatively, go to the link below to link accounts through your browser. https://account.wbgames.com/device. Claim your rewards. Link your Harry Potter fan club and WB Games account to customize your game and unlock exclusive rewards. Brings your Wizarding World identity including wand and house into Hogwarts Legacy. Links some key accomplishments to the Harry Potter fan club. Linking is optional and does not affect gameplay. Link accounts. Link accounts. To customize your game experience, simply link your Harry Potter fan club account and your WB Games account and connect them to Hogwarts Legacy using the QR code or link below. Link accounts. Link accounts. To customize your game experience, simply link your Harry Potter fan club account and your WB Games account and connect them to Hogwarts Legacy using the QR code or link below. By linking your Harry Potter fan club account you can access the House Fanatic School robe, and by linking your WB Games account you can access the Beaked Skull mask. Link code BBGLRCTX. Code will expire after a short time. Stay on this screen while you link accounts. It will update once you are finished. Alternatively, go to the link below to link accounts through your browser. https://account.wbgames.com/device.
Oh, that shit can wait.
Link accounts, skip sign in. Reward unlocked. Hogwarts Legacy, Onyx Hippogriff Mount. You may soar the Scottish skies on the back of this graceful, black skip sign in. Claim online reward. 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 Skip sign in. Hogwarts Legacy supports and uses an autosave feature. Please do not turn off user interface brightness. 1.0. HDR calibration. Modify the user interface brightness so the text on screen remains readable. Make sure not to lose detail in the shadow areas of the image. Be careful not to overbrighten the HDR user interface brightness. We are pleased to inform you that you have been accepted at Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry as a fifth-year student. Term begins on September 1st. Preliminary supplies have been collected for you and will accompany you on your journey to the castle. As you may be aware, the decree for the reasonable restriction of underage sorcery prohibits the use of magic by those under the age of 17 outside school. However, due to your unique circumstances, the Ministry has graciously agreed to allow Professor Elazar Fig to help you hone your spell casting before escorting you from London to the castle for the start of term feast and the sorting ceremony. Yours sincerely, Professor Weasley, Deputy Headmistress. Square button.
Huh.
Start game. Presets. Circle button. Back. Facey wear. Face shape. Skin color. Glasses. Hairstyles. Hair color. Hairstyle. Complexion. Freckles and moles. Scars and markings. Freckles and complexion. Eye color. Eyebrow color. Eyebrow color. Finalize your character. Pitch. Voice 1. Voice 2.
A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be
Voice
concerned
1.
about.
Voice 1.
I am indeed
Pitch,
a student,
pitch.
but I could very well be able to help
Pitch.
you.
Pitch. Voice 2.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Voice 1.
That was quite something.
Pitch.
A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about. It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class. I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Easy. First name. Last name. Witch. Wizard. Witch. Wizard. Start your journey.
It appears we are almost ready to depart. It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me all the time.
Oh, Eleazar! George! Glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatergoers in the West End.
Oh.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea! As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
Okay.
Ages since I've been to the castle. Would be good to see the old pile of rocks.
Who was that?
Glad I caught you before you left for Scotland.
Just barely.
And who is your traveling companion?
A new student.
New?
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
How extraordinary.
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
Of course, as the other 5th years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the ministry.
Have you seen this?
I have. Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the Ministry, I believe he is a significant threat. And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the Ministry knew about his activities. Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume...
But she had to get rid of it quickly, to keep it safe.
Presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's that glow?
I don't see a glow.
Nor do I. Merlin's beard. How did you...
Wait! We do...
Oh. Come on.
The key! Give me your hand! Are you all right? You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
Down button to heal.
Alright.
happened?
Poor George. I can't believe he... What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Professor? Sir?
Right stick, look around.
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Port key?
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
Okay.
I'm feeling better, sir, if you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this port key. Or why.
Left stick to move. Settings. Save slot, depth of field, mute all, invert, control, color, show quest notifications.
Not what I was looking for.
How far did that port key take us?
Farther from London than the carriage travelled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
port key was meant to lead us there? I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that port key to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right, and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be.
Okay.
Mind your step.
Where do you suppose your wife got the port key that brought us here?
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for...
Cross button to jump / climb.
...of ancient magic.
Ancient magic?
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time. Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the port key, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
Sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that wand work you were practicing. Focus on the center.
Tap R2 button to perform a basic cast.
Excellent!
Use your camera right stick to select an active target. Some players prefer to select targets and move the avatar with the same stick, by disabling camera relative targeting in settings. Cross button.
That was a bit rougher than I expected. Your wand work's improving with every cast.
Thank you, sir.
Okay.
Ah, up there. We're close now. It's just ahead. Steady yourself! Reparo! Almost there!
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
The minimap shows your surroundings, with you in the middle. This is your current objective. Press and hold up button to touch.
Professor, this statue...
This may have been his home.
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking? What's this? Professor Fig!
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
What in Merlin's name? Godric's heart.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
That don't sound like a good idea.
Hello?
It did. Oh, he's asleep.
It can't be.
It's a banker.
Just a moment. Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank. Vault number 12, I presume. Precisely.
The key?
Hmm?
The wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course. This way, then.
Okay.
Stay close. After you. Keep your hands inside the cart if you don't wish to lose them.
Right stick look around.
hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest.
Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts?
They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service. You'll want to take a breath.
A what? That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you?
Heard of it?
These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank.
Okay.
Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
Vault number.
Vault 12. Momentous day.
On your way.
Okay.
Professor, the armband that guard was wearing was glowing.
Like the glow you saw on the portkey container?
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that? We were just wondering about that goblin back there.
He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore.
Here we are. When was the last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12. Until today.
Settings. Save / load and exit. Cross button. Select. Circle user interface option. User interface options. Accessibility options. Triangle button. Color camera menu reader voice. Male-English, United States. Female-English, United.
Menu reader volume 70. Adjust the volume 49. 59. Camera shake 1. Increase / decrease camera shake intensity. Control options. Gameplay. Options button. Access field guide. Touchpad button. Access map. L1 button. Plus. R1 button. Ancient magic. L2 button. Hold aim. L1 button. Hold open tool wheel. Tap use tool. Up button. Tap charm compass. Hold quest info. Down button. Heal. Left button. Revelio. Right button. Spell menu. R2 button. Hold activate spell set. Tap basic cast. R2 button. Plus. Cross button.
Okay.
Circle button. Triangle button. Square button. Use invert camera x-axis. Pitch. Motion blur. On. Blur fast camera movements and rapid exit to main menu. Return from your
Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait.
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected. Let me think. There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps.
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your...
Steady your wand with left stick and guide it along the symbol's path to learn the spell. Press the corresponding input when prompted to accelerate your wand's motion along the symbol's path.
Huh? Oh. I had to draw it.
Left button cast Revelio.
There! I saw something. Move a bit closer and try again.
A door.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw on the port key container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way. Lumos! This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
Revelio. I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor.
Lumos! What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor.
Revelio. I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait. When you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
Steady your wand with left stick and guide it along the symbol's path to learn the spell. Press the corresponding input when prompted to accelerate your wand's motion along the symbol's path. You've acquired the wand lighting charm, Lumos, which has automatically been slotted to your spell set. Lumos creates a light at the tip of your wand to help you see and hold R2 button and tap triangle button to cast or extinguish Lumos.
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection's turning towards me. It does follow the light.
Okay.
Look out! Stay close!
Lumo! Professor! Professor Fig! Professor, where are you? This isn't good. Where am I supposed to go? What's happening? The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere. Ah, that's where they're leading me. That glow again. Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time. Lumos. Revelio. To align these statues with their reflections. Lumos. Perhaps I need to get them all to stand at once. Revelio. Lumos. Where do I need to be to get all of them to stand at once? It seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here.
Triangle button during Protego to stun enemies with a Stupefy counterattack. Stunned enemies take extra damage, indicated by gold numbers.
Lumos.
Press L3 button to sprint.
Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio.
There you are. How did you... What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories. I wonder... Follow my lead.
All is in place.
The portkey is well hidden.
Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created...
May be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Purcell. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge, and the responsibility that accompanies it.
We've done all that we can.
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why.
We were all rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know.
But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
I was right.
Ranrock.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
Sir, they have the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have
no patience for traitors. Now, where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
It can't be. It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to. Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony?
Let's see what happens.
Phineas, Nigellus, Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough. Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
Thank you.
I'll be in touch.
Yeah.
Professor Weasley! We've one more to be sorted.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
I can't wait to start classes. I can't wait to explore.
I'm looking forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
Indeed. Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit, but your professors have a great deal to teach you as well. I wonder... I detect something in you. A certain sense of... what is it?
Daring. Curiosity, loyalty, ambition, loyalty.
A sense of loyalty? I believe myself to be a true friend. I know I value that trait in others.
You do not give up easily, do you? You are undaunted by challenges that lie ahead. And your loyalty to a friend delayed your arrival here this evening. Perhaps you belong in Hufflepuff.
The sorting hat will take your choice into account when sorting you into your house. Hufflepuff. Hufflepuff House, known for patience, loyalty and hard work. Slytherin. Ravenclaw. Gryffindor. Ravenclaw. Ravenclaw House, known for intelligence, creativity, and wit. Cross button. Select. Circle button. Back. The sorting hat will take your choice into account when sorting you into your house. Gryffindor. Gryffindor House, known for Gryffindor. The sorting hat will take your choice into account when sorting you into your house. Ravenclaw.
You belong in Ravenclaw!
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled.
Oh.
Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Pick Gryffindor, but that's
I said,
like
I'm sure
when
you will have
everybody
plenty
picks
to
Gryffindor, I
do
think.
before classes begin tomorrow.
Ravenclaw. I like blue.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you. I'm...
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir. As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way. It's quite uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. Might be a bit of a challenge, but one I'm sure you're up for.
I am, Professor.
This is the entrance to the Ravenclaw Common Room. You must solve a riddle to enter. I won't be of much help, I'm afraid. This sort of thing has always confounded me.
Who lived longer? The ghost? Or the poltergeist?
A ghost or a poltergeist? A non-being can never have been.
Well done. Now, go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
Now, do I get a Draco Malfoy to go up against? That's all I need. A little rival.
Looks like everyone's gone.
Settings. Save/load and exit. Cross button. Settings.
So
Save/load and exit.
where's the menu button? Nigga can't check his gear. What button is that?
Revelio.
No. Hold up. Okay, no.
Just have to wait for the right moment.
I suppose some introductions are in order.
Please.
One moment. Watch this.
What is this? Someone threw a dung bomb. Let's get out of here.
That wasn't quite the reaction I wanted. Oh well.
Right. What did you hope would happen?
I suppose I hoped it would lighten the mood. Ravenclaws can be a bit on edge the first day of class. I'm Everett, by the way. You seem downright calm next to some of these characters. And you survived a rather harrowing trip here.
I'm looking forward to my first day.
I'm glad to be here. Ready for classes to start.
Good. Glad to hear it. Truly, there's no reason to be nervous. Most professors are firm but fair. I mean, not all of the tricks I play are as simple as a tossed dung bomb, and I'm still here.
Wait, did you say most professors are fun but fair?
Ha, I did. But probably best I let you judge for yourself. I do tend to push their limits. I should wander off before someone traces that dung bomb back to me. Nice meeting you.
You too, Everett.
Must be different. Starting Hogwarts in
Not right either.
Yes, Amit is in the form.
Settings. Save/load and exit. Cross button. Select.
Hello.
Circle button. Back.
Brittany in jail. Well. Who?
Brittany just told her how to know well once the server enters in the church. Brittany and Brandon was at the hospital. He's in the hospital bed right now.
Because I seen he came home recently.
She told the house. I don't know what happened. I don't care.
Because I'm sure, like, what happened?
How you doing, baby?
I'm doing alright.
I know you are, man. You doing fine.
I just text.
Calling me?
No.
Okay, because I've been seeing a number of phone numbers calling on my phone.
Probably Chelsea.
You know. Now, since I have your phone number right now, I can't program your name up to your phone. Okay?
I sent everybody my number.
She called me because they had to my phone. My phone
Restart from last save. Restart, display option, audio options. Control, accessibility option, user display option, audio gameplay option, control option, accessibility options, user save/load and exit. Cross button. Select. Circle button. Back.
Yeah. So, how's things been going for you, baby?
Everything's going fine, Mama.
Okay, I'm just asking, Chris.
I'm just answering, Mama.
I'm glad everything's going fine for you, sweetheart. You tell Tessa that I love her, I love you, and y'all take care of yourself. Baby, you be safe, okay?
Okay.
Love you. Bye-bye.
Love you too, Mama. Oh. What I was doing? That's why I ate that. What the hell?
I want him to be in the perfect place. A place he'll be happy with. But I can't seem to find it. Great golden gobstones! I want him to thrive here.
Golden gobstones?
My own little expression. I bought this Dittany seedling from home and I so want him to feel cozy. Dittany is amazing, isn't it? So much healing power in such a little plant. I've a bit of a thing for plants, as you can see.
Ooh.
Pleased to meet you. I'm Samantha.
Nice to meet you, Samantha. Is Dittany used in Wiggenweld potion?
It is. Looks like someone's been studying up on their potion making.
Actually, Professor Fig told me about the Wiggenweld potion.
Of course. I heard you were studying with him before term. He's an enigma, Fig. Teaches about theory, yet seems to know a lot about practical magic.
He's quite knowledgeable.
Professor Fig does know a great deal about, different forms of magic.
Well, I hope he told you about more than Wiggenweld. You've lots to catch up on, I'm sure.
Nice talking with you. Isn't it Hufflepuffs who like plants? Do most students grow their own ingredients?
Is it common practice for students to grow their own ingredients?
Oh, yes. In fact, our herbology teacher, Professor Garlick, encourages it. And I don't think Professor Sharp, our potions master, cares where you get your ingredients, as long as your brews are all perfect.
Nice talking with you. Isn't it Hufflepuff?
An affinity for herbology is more typical of a Hufflepuff than a Ravenclaw, isn't it?
Ordinarily, perhaps, but it runs in my family. We've a full plot of these little fellows back home. I suppose you could say herbology is in my roots.
Nice talking with you.
It was nice to meet you, Samantha. Good luck with your Dittany.
Thank you. And good luck to you too on your first day.
All right. Deep breath. Why, hello. Would you like to take a look?
All right, what you got for me?
Can't see too much in the day. Well, except for stars like Sirius, Canopus, Vega, and Arcturus. I'm Amit. Pleasure to have you in Ravenclaw. Never met someone who's been so close to a dragon before.
Can't say I'd recommend it, frankly. It's nice to meet you, Amit. I take it you like astronomy?
Oh, yes. So much to be learned from the stars. Also, there's something about the open air and night sky above the tower. It's invigorating. You will adore astronomy. Professor Shaw is incredibly knowledgeable.
I find the stars I've never been.
I hope astronomy's on my schedule. Sounds interesting.
I have good news for you. You are most definitely taking astronomy. It is required for all 5th years. You will be enthralled with the tower. Plus, a quality telescope can show you things you never dreamed of.
I suppose I'll see you in class then.
Yes. Oh, and speaking of class, better get to my first one of the year. Nothing like the smell of fresh parchment, is there? Be seeing you!
Hey there, new Ravenclaw. Professor Weasley is looking for you just outside. You'd best not keep her waiting.
Spin that shit. Oh, it's a constellation on the floor.
morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a fifth year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Okay, good.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
All right.
This way. The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore. I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Why don't you cast Revelio on this bust and see what details the field guide...
Ravenclaw bust. Guide pages. This bust created in honor of Ravenclaw House. You've just unlocked a field guide challenge. Your progress towards completing field guide challenges are the only way to acquire experience points or XP. Options button. Open field guide. Level 1. This is your wizarding level. XP earned from challenges increases your level and power. Your field guide tracks your current challenge progress. Select the challenges menu to challenges. Overall field guide pages. 1%. Rewards must be claimed from the challenges menu. Come back often to collect rewards you have unlocked.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that. Inside and outside of the castle.
Okay, so some chest down.
No time to waste. You've classes to attend.
Behind this door here. Acclimate that one in a minute.
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
You've discovered a map. Flue flames locations. L2 button, R2 button. Zoom. The grand staircase. The magnificent staircase of Hogwarts. Cross button. Select. In this view, you can see the flue. The right side of the map is where you'll find academic points of interest, including select the library annex region to continue the library annex. The annex of the library. Cross button. Select. Divination Central Hall. The Central Hall of Hogwarts Castle.
I'm gonna turn that off.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get off anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak. That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Thank you, Professor. Can you tell me more?
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
Thank you, Professor. Can you
tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become Aurors. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Hecat in charge of our students' education in that regard.
Thank you. What's...
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain, and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
Thank you, Professor.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
There is, in fact.
We did take a bit of a detour on the way here. Ended up exploring some ruins and... I shouldn't say more.
Exploring ruins? Well, I presume Professor Fig has his reasons for keeping the details to himself for now. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Revelio.
It means you're soft-hearted. I wouldn't
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you and Professor Weasley talking about exploring ruins?
It was nothing, sir. I hope I didn't say...
She caught me off guard. I didn't tell her anything else about our travels here. I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well-trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
You can track available quests from the map. Map, Floo Flames locations. Hogwarts. Collection chest, defense against the dark arts class, charms class. The field guide map shows cross button.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Cast Charm Compass up button. The Charm Compass will lead you to anything you're tracking.
Revelio.
Yeah, baby, I'm okay.
The Charm Compass up button will lead
Just
you
playing
to
the
anything
game.
you're tracking.
Revelio.
Oh. Okay. Go upstairs.
Revelio.
Some of us don't necessarily want him to get back to the lesson. You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented Floo powder.
In the Goblin Rebellion of 1752.
And by the end of it, the Minister for Magic was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't.
Oh, what fun! I won't say my goodbyes. I shall cheer for the boy who says you're telling
I'm not telling
lies.
lies, Peeves. It was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't. It was Basil Flat.
Oh, fight! It's a bold attack. Was the Minister a boot or the Minister a flat?
Stop it, Peeves. You'll get us in trouble.
In trouble?
Revelio.
You can't give Peeves a smack. She says it's a boot and he says it's a flat.
Peeves, enough. You'll get us all detention. And you're both wrong anyway. It was Hephaestus Gore.
It wasn't boot and it wasn't flack, but you're all in trouble with Professor Flack.
Unicorn is one. That's 5. Good, got it.
Revelio.
Map, Blue Flames locations. Hogwarts. Collection chest, challenges. Overall, collections, inventory. Here is where you can, gear. Level, handwear. Black leather gloves. Standard. This item has no magical properties. Facey wear. Blue solar protection goggles. Gold rimmed circular spectacles. Equipped item. Blue solar protection, facey wear appearance, silver rimmed circular gold rimmed circular spectacles. A standard pair of round blue solar protection goggles. A gold rimmed silver rimmed beaked skull mask. A mask resembling the skull of some dark arts mask. A skull mask, beaked skull mask. Gold rimmed silver rimmed cloaks and robe, headwear. Dark flag cap. Standard, neckwear. Circle, natural beige scarf. Standard.
It's just getting so.
Cloaks and robes. Equipped item. Handwear. Outfit. Circle but equipped item.
It's getting so.
Prefect vest uniform. Inventory. Collections. Tools. Potions and challenges. Quests. Complete 2 main story quests. Field guide pages. Collect 2 field guide pages in Hogwarts. Level.
How much membership would you like?
Let's get it.
Here. Behind you. There is an open seat here.
Okay.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right? Now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Steady your wand with left stick and guide it along the symbol's path to learn the spell. Press the corresponding input when prompted to accelerate your wand's motion along the symbol's path.
Accio!
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
Okay. So I just learned to spell. Accio. I don't know what I'm doing with it yet.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off?
The summoning charm, Accio, pulls a target closer to the caster. Hold R2 button and press the assigned button to cast Accio and pull a target closer. Press the button again to cease casting the spell.
Splendid! Happens to the best of us. Excellent control there. Very good. Points to Ravenclaw. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Let us see this.
Accio. Very good.
Watch this.
Oh, okay.
That is how it's done. Well done. Here we go. There we go.
Accio.
That's it! Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Be sharp. You are not making this easy for me, are you? Let us see this. That is how it's done.
What the? Oh. I see what I'm doing wrong.
Here we go.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
Shit. She whooped my ass.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Well done back there. You took the loss in stride. Didn't want to go too easy on you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
I'm glad you understand.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Ouagadougou just before my 4th year.
Okay.
My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Nice to meet you. How big
is Ouagadougou much bigger than Hogwarts?
Ouagadougou School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world.
Oh.
So yes, bigger than Hogwarts. But it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
Thank you for telling me about Ouagadougou. What does Ouagadougou look like?
Is Ouagadougou a castle, like Hogwarts?
It addresses Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside. I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
Thank you for telling me about Ouagadougou.
Nice.
What is magic the same at Ouagadougou?
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Ouagadougou uses one.
That's incredible.
You can cast spells without a wand?
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit,
Wandless magic. Can you learn it, though?
Quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
Thank you for telling me about Ouagadougou.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Ouagadougou, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Of course, you can use Accio.
A word, if you would.
If you're so inclined.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? Miss Onai is a talented witch. Take it in stride. One often gains the most from the battles one has lost.
Of course, Professor. There was a challenging match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor. I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Map. Blue Flames locations. Defense against triangle button.
Revelio.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Don't mess with that yet.
Revelio.
Is that all you've got?
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull.
Oh.
It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it.
Nice.
Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No?
Can you? He cannot.
One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Steady your wand with left stick and guide it along the symbol's path to learn the spell. Press the corresponding input when prompted to accelerate your wand's motion along the symbol's path.
Levioso.
Now, let's try something a little larger. Let us begin with a basic cast.
Perform a basic cast using R2 button.
See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast.
Break through yellow shields with control spells like the levitation spell, Levioso.
Very good, but the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Protego. Easy. Protego. Those things. Lucky.
Nothing lucky about it. What are you doing up there? You're good.
How perceptive.
Thank you.
Good form.
I know.
What'll be your first duel?
Let's just say I'm a...
Call my students for this adept. I do enjoy a lively duel.
Levioso!
Remember the lesson. Levioso is quite effective in concert with other spells.
Levioso!
Try to anticipate your opponent's next move. Use the basic cast when your opponent's guard is down.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
If you say so.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Ravenclaw.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you.
So
I
cool
demand
down on
excellence
Levioso.
from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. All right, that's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
Huh. Always thought Levioso was for first years. Not anymore.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
I've had my share of wand combat. It was. Never used my...
In fact, it was. Perhaps I have a knack for it.
Be coy if you like, but I know better. Magic requires intention and talent. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Sounds intriguing.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck, or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested. Till next time.
Oh, I'm not much for dueling. I prefer to keep things friendly.
Map, Flute the Astron. This is your location. All. Attend your first day at Hogwarts. Sir Main. Attend your all. Attend your first crossed wands, wrap cross button. Untrack quest. Level 2. Quests, challenges. Over field guide pages. Collect 2 field guide pages in Hogwarts. Quests. Complete 2 main story quests. Completed. Gear appearance reward. Legendary collections. Invent tools, gear, handwear. Equipped handwear. Black leather gloves. Standard. This handwear. Level. Inventory. Collections. Wand appearances. 9 out of 9 legendary gloves. Gloves stitched with mysterious design. Dark Arts Garrison hat. A Dark Arts ensemble. Unknown traits. Wand hand conjurations. 1 out of 140 feline plates. A collection of traits. Wand handles. Level 2.
Revelio. Revelio.
Oh, not again!
Haunted toilets. Guide pages. Unless in dire strait.
Swim, did you fancy a mole? As long as we're only 1 time a week, I can plunge the boys' lavatory, not for the meek.
Please, you'll make me late.
He tried to stop me, did rancorous carp, sought to trap me, confine me inside of a jar. But he failed it with his containment charms, so it took my revenge to wreak havoc and harm. It was granted my privileges to Hudson D, or I'd fire up the cannon, and so she agreed. To draw up a contract with her, not with him, that if I behaved, I'd have one weekly swim!
Revelio.
Lachlan the Lanky. Guide pages. This statue depicts the wizard Lachlan the Lanky atop.
Revelio.
Map of Argyllshire. Guide page. Map. Blue Flames locations. Hogwarts. Challenges. Collections. Inventory. Beasts. Level 3. Quests. Challenge. Collections. Conjuration. Revelio pages. 4 out of 150. Haunted toilets. And Lachlan the Lanky. Raven. Wand handles. Level 3. Circle button. Back.
Revelio.
Glad you can make it.
Revelio.
It's just over there.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Can I help you?
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed wands. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
That's nice to hear.
I'm flattered to hear that. Sebastian's not a bad duelist either.
Imagine it's quite something to see the two of you duel.
How does cross wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And, to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
I'll join your club.
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in crossed ones, you could duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
I'm ready.
Get me in the ring.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
You regret signing up.
Break through yellow shields with control spells like the levitation spell, Levioso. Target lock R3 button lets you track enemies without aiming.
Come on.
Lumos.
Levioso, that's all you got.
Lumos.
There goes my way. Lumos. Potato.
Like a winner.
Lumos. Accio. Lumos.
Potato. You're better than that.
Leviosa. Lumos. Lumos.
Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. Now, it takes time to organise these duels, but check with me later. I may have something lined up for you. Again, congratulations on your first Crossed Wands victory. Well fought. Hope to see you back here again.
Map. Blue Flames locations. Weasley after class. Triangle button.
Revelio.
I feel sorry for your next opponent.
Just wait till I've grown a bit, then we'll see how well you do.
Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit during your brief detour near... what was it you said? Some ruins? I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Hasn't Professor Fig said anything?
Have you and Professor Fig not discussed my training?
He continues to be reticent about the details, mentioning only a few spells. Revelio, was it? And Lumos?
That's correct, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Professor Ronan mentioned that.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier. We've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
I'm ready to go. What more?
Can you tell me more about the potions shop, Professor?
J. Pippin's Potions stocks a wide array of potions ingredients, although they rarely sell recipes. Professor Sharp asked that they have a couple of particular recipes on hand for you.
I'm ready to go. What's a...
I've never heard of a spellcraft before, Professor. What is it?
A spellcraft is a recipe of sorts used when conjuring objects. I shall explain more about them when you begin working with transfiguration magic.
I'm ready to go.
There's an Ollivander's in Hogsmeade.
There is. Most people are familiar with the shop in Diagon Alley. We're fortunate to have someone like him nearby. Mr. Ollivander is a genuine craftsman and highly skilled wand maker. I would trust no one else to pair me with a wand.
I'm ready to go.
Let's get it.
I'm eager to
One
get to
time.
Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
How about Natty?
I'd like to go with Natty.
Excellent choice. Miss Onai is one of our most talented students. And she knows the area. She'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Revelio.
Quests. All. Professor Ronan's assignment. Professor Ronan. Cross button. Cross button. Level. Inventory. Speak to Professor Ronan to receive your first assignment. Assignment.
Ah, there you are.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm, Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
I'll complete the task. What is the purpose?
Why must I first complete tasks to learn Reparo?
No lesson or lecture can compare to first-hand experience, and these tasks should provide you with just that. Such experience is invaluable when mastering any new bit of magic.
I'll complete.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor.
Search areas on the minimap represent areas you should explore to find your quest objective. Wyvern Fountain. Guide page.
Yo,
This
what's
is the
up,
right
Cyborg?
area. I wonder where the flying page is.
So far, it's going good.
Accio. Levioso. Revelio.
How the heck do I catch it? Okay. Oh, I got it. I was just trying to get the timing down.
A flying page must be around here somewhere. Accio. Brilliant.
There you go. Now give me a repairer.
I trust the preliminary tasks.
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic.
Let's go.
The mending charm, Reparo, can be used to mend broken objects and pieces of the environment.
That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps if you lovers lashed out.
Next. There's level 4.
Map. Blue Flames locations. The Bell Tower Wing. Welcome to Hogsmeade. Professor Weasley has arranged for triangle but...
Now let's see.
Revelio.
Central Hall Fountain. Guide page.
Cool.
Map. Blue Flame exit. Challenges. Quests. Complete 4 main story quests. Complete 2 assignments. Complete 3 site/relationship quests. 1 quests. Field guide pages. Collect 15 collect 8 field guide. Collect 2 field guide. Collect 8 field guide pages in Hogwarts. Collect 2 field guide pages in Hogwarts. Collect 15 field quests. Level, inventory. Collections.
This cannot possibly be as difficult as it seems.
Hello. I don't believe we've met.
Oh, hello. I'm Lenora. Pardon me if I seem a little distracted at the moment. Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty. But it's this painting. I never noticed it before. If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. There's something more to this.
Perhaps have you learned anything about...
Have you gained any insights about the painting since you've been studying it?
I did discover that casting Lumos has an effect of some kind, but I'm not sure what to do next.
Perhaps
Are there any other empty paintings like this around the school?
Yes, a few. This entire place is somewhat of a riddle, to be honest. If I can work out the riddle of this one, I'll know what to do with all of them. As good a place as any to begin.
Perhaps
If I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
I've been racking my brains long enough. I hope you'll have better luck than I have. Do come and find me if you stumble on something illuminating that solves the mystery.
That spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby. Let's get you back to your frame, little moth. I knew there was a connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame.
Okay, got it.
Lenora, I solved the mystery of that painting.
You did? How?
I followed the clues.
I found the location depicted in the painting, and then I cast Lumos to guide a moth back to the frame.
All very logical, I suppose. Pity I was so close to solving it. You have a knack for solving riddles. Natty's good at that too. So is Amit, although he does tend to over-explain. Well, I'm glad someone figured it out. The moth! I should have seen that.
Revelio.
Okay, bad.
Accio.
5.
Revelio.
Map. Flu Flames locate challenges. Collections. Inventory. Gear. Level 5. Cloaks and robes. Embellished cobalt overcoat. Superb. Required level 5.
Oh yeah. What?
Offense 5. Defense. Equipped item.
That's crazy, bro.
Equipped item. Equipped item.
But it's
Embellished
understandable.
cobalt overcoat. Superb.
This is
Required
it's like a
level
deep
handwear.
game to get
Cloaks
into.
and robes.
So
Equipped cloaks and robes. Traditional school robe.
it's kind of like
A well-appointed level
Cyberpunk was.
5.
Except it all works right now.
Map. Flu Flames locations. Welcome to Hub's Triangle.
Revelio.
Weird.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Hello, looking for me?
Revelio.
Flattened armor. Guide pages.
Oh, nice.
Natty, I hope I haven't kept you waiting long.
Level
Not at
18,
all.
that's a good
Professor
progress.
Weasley tells me that you need to go to Hogsmeade. You must be eager to have your own things again. And to see the village.
I've been looking forward to it.
Good. Shall we set off? I intend to give you a first-rate Hogsmeade experience.
Let's get it. Is it a cutscene time?
I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to accompany you.
Really?
Yes, I had planned to extend an invitation to you myself. I thought you might enjoy a butterbeer in the village.
Okay.
The timing of Professor Weasley's owl was perfect. I cannot tell you how nice it is to breathe fresh air after being cooped up in ancient rooms. Grave mistake to take it as an elective class, believe me.
I believe you.
Though I suppose you would not really call it elective when your mother was the one who
that's bad,
elected
bro.
that you take it.
Go get your money.
Hogsmeade is beautiful this time of year. Everyone will tell you to visit at Christmas. But that's one of the few times of year I would rather be outdoors.
Not much for the cold, are you?
Oh, I do not mind the cold so much, but it has taken some getting used to. I did not grow up around snow.
This is the new rotation.
Oh, wait, over here. I often spot lacewing flies in this area.
Oh? What's so special about them?
They are interesting to look at, but if you stew them, you can also use them in potion making.
Good to know.
Revelio.
Look, from the Forbidden Forest. Hippogriffs. I wonder if something startled them. I heard rumors that hippogriffs had been spotted nearby.
Do you think Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs?
Absolutely.
Ravenclaw.
That's the Forbidden Forest on the left. It's off limits to students, as the name implies.
Why is it off limits?
The professors claim it is too dangerous. I think that calling it forbidden only makes it more alluring. Ah, there's Hogsmeade over the
I've seen the
crest.
house.
Past that
It looks
ruin.
cool. It's more like a dungeon, though.
I would spend all of my time exploring if I could.
I confess I was surprised when Professor Weasley mentioned that you knew the area, since you're relatively new here.
She said that? She knows more about me than I had thought. I will say, while I certainly learn a great deal in class, much can be gleaned outside of the castle walls.
Okay. So the caps. They're jumping over here.
How are you settling in? I remember the weeks that followed my arrival feeling quite strange. Everything was so new and unfamiliar.
I'm getting used to things. What about you? Do you finally feel settled?
I still miss my homeland, but it is beautiful here too. And getting out of the castle and exploring helped me to adjust quite a bit. Hogwarts has become something of a home now, I would say. Hopefully it will for you too.
Revelio.
Oh.
Mr. Moon! He is the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear. Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new fifth year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Miss On-Eye. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, it looked right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did Mr. Moon?
Jemmy, guys. Ugly and airy. Terrifying.
Okay.
Oh, she'll be at the castle.
You have a good game, bro.
Good luck to both of you.
Good string.
Poor Mr. Moon. A demiguise. I think he had too much fun in the village. I will say that I have never seen him in such a state. Nearly there. There is much to see outside of the castle walls, not just Hogsmeade. I am happy to explore whenever you'd like. Rumors being what they are about goblins and such, it might be nice to have a friend with you.
I'll keep that in mind, Nettie. Thank you.
Revelio.
Hogsmeade. Guide page.
And here we are. It is hard to know where to start. The Three Broomsticks is the place for butterbeer. And you can get any sweet you can imagine at Honeydew. I could not choose a favorite shop here. It changes with every visit. I can tell you that you are certain to find everything you need in Hogsmeade. Professor Weasley said that you need to get potion recipes, spellcraft, some seeds, and...
A new wand.
Of course! You will enjoy Mr. Ollivander, and I am keen to see what you will do with a wand of your own. You should be able to collect everything you need and still have time to explore a little as well. Experience Hogsmeade at your own pace. We can meet up in the town circle when you are finished. Enjoy yourself. I will see you soon.
Hogsmeade Village is brimming with different sites, shops, and other points of interest that you can navigate using your field guide's map. Map, Hogsmeade. Collection chests. 0 out of 5. Field guide pages. Ollivanders. A branch of the Tomes and Scrolls. A specialty bookshop with wares that fulfill the promise of its name. J. Pippin's Potions. An apothecary that carries a wide selection. Lumos. Utility. Allows you to see in dark areas or solve puzzles. Reparo.
Revelio.
Shit. Oh, you start buying shit. Moving well potion. Nice.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
Mounted Hogshead. Guide pages.
Y'all need to put the good stuff behind locks.
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
J. Pippin's Potions. Map, Hogsmeade. Collection challenges. Collections. Conjurations. Gear. Level. 5. Facey wear, purple dragon-eyed spectacles. Extraordinary. Required level. 5. Defense. 7. Offense. No upgrades applied. Hand Facey wear. Facey wear appearance. Silver-rimmed circular spectacles. Gold-rimmed circular spectacles. Blue solar broom. Outfit. Level. 5. Circle button.
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss Lawang. Not that she deigns to come here. Though, I don't believe I've seen your face here before, either.
It's my first time in Hogsmeade, actually.
Is it really? Well, Parry Pippin at your service. And this is J. Pippin's Potions. Potions for all ailments. You'll have read it on the sign, of course, but Grandfather always made me say it in full. How may I help you today?
Professor Weasley sent me to collect some recipes. I'm new at Hogwarts.
You're the student she sent the owl about. I set your things aside immediately. I suspected if you're anything like I was at your age, you'd want your potion supplies. Is it not the most fascinating art, potion making? Rivals anything you can do with a wand, I've always said.
Are potions really that versatile?
They may not be as showy as spellwork, but make no mistake, they are just as powerful. They can heal, destroy, protect. You'll discover all of this soon enough. As it's your first time in, I should mention that it's not just potion recipes I sell. I also offer ready-made drafts for all manner of uses, and I unveil new ones from time to time. Pop in when you can so you don't miss out on anything. But for now, let's get you those recipes, shall we? What can I do for you today?
J. Pippin's Potions. Wiggenweld Potion Recipe. Wiggenweld Potion Recipe. Edurus Potion Recipe. Focus Potion Recipe. Thunderbrew Invisible Maxima Potion Lace Wind Flies. Pour Clump Juice. Dubbog Tom. Ash Winder Eggs. Leaping Toad Leech Juice. Spider Stench of the Dead. Essence Mongrel Troll Bogies. Focus Potion. Thunder Edurus Potion. Wiggenweld Maxima Sell Items. Gold Traditional School Robe. Well appointed. Dark Flag Cap. Standard. This item has no magic. Natural base scarf. Standard. This item has no magical. Black leather gloves. Gold rimmed circular spectacles. Blue solar protection goggles. Well appointed. Fringed house scarf. Well appointed. Traditional school robe. Well. Level 5. Gear. Handwear. Neckwear. Fringed house scarf. Well appointed. Required level. Level 5. Map. Hogsmeade. Ollivanders. Tomes and Scrolls.
Revelio.
There you go.
Lumos.
Map. Hogsmeade. Collection chests. 0 out of 5.
Lumos.
Down.
Map, Hogsmeade. Collect Madame Snelling's Tress Emporium, Hogshead. A pub and inn known for its unsavory...
Lumos. Accio.
An inquiring mind.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
Matilda, student. I thought I might be seeing you soon. I am the proprietor here.
What's up, man?
Thomas Brown. I take it you've had a conjuring lesson then?
I'm afraid I haven't yet, sir.
Ah, but you will soon enough. It is magic at its purest, creating something out of nothing. Of course, it is not without complexity, but that is where my spellcrafts come in. Stay the course, and you could soon impress even Professor Weasley.
That's certainly something to aspire to, Mr. Brown. I look forward to that day.
And I, too, seeing it. Spellcrafts are incredibly useful for conjuring unique items like custom pieces of furniture or decoration. But I shall let Professor Weasley do the teaching. For now, let's get the spellcrafts you need. A potting table and a potion station, yes?
I believe so, sir.
Good. Nothing like being able to grow your own ingredients and brew what you want when you want. Let's have a look. Let's look at what we have, shall we?
Tomes and scrolls, down composter spellcraft, small potion stations, small potion station spellcraft, potting table with a small beast feeder spell, t-shape, meat, shop, beast feeder spellcraft. Map, Hogsmeade. Collection chests. 0 out of 5. Field guide page, Brood and Peck. A beast supply shop stocked the magic neep. Hogsmeade's supplier of fresh... Map, Hogsmeade. Collection chests. 0 out of 5. Field guide pages. 6 out of 55. The Three Brooms, Hogsmeade Square. Steepley and Sons. Zonko's Joke Shop. A Joke and Trick, J. Pippin's Potion, Brood and Peck. Map, Hogs, Brood and Peck. The Magic Neep.
Revelio.
initiated.
Well, hello there.
Revelio.
The magic meat cart.
Thank you.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the seeds Professor Weasley arranged for me to collect.
Ah, the dittany for the new 5th year. I take it that's you, then. Merlin's beard. Starting Hogwarts as a 5th year. You must be positively reeling from it all.
Not at all. I'm choosing to see it all as one big adventure.
Well, bravo. Not everyone has the temperament to take things as they come. Name's Timothy Teasdale, by the way, and this is my shop, the Magic Neat. I keep the cart out here because I like a good chat. Can't very well be in the thick of things if I'm hidden away inside now, can I?
I suppose not.
In addition to seeds, I have plenty of plants. Grow everything myself. My speciality is potion ingredients. Even Pippin purchases from me. But what say we get you a packet of Dittany seeds? Let me guess. You're after
The
some...
magic Dittany seed unlocks the ability to grow fluxweed seed, not fluxweed seed, not grass seed, mallow-seed seed, shrivelfeed seed, fertilizer, a nutrient-rich compost that can be added to plants to increase their yield, fertilizer, a nutrient-rich...
Well, I was gonna need that.
Map, Hogsmeade, Ollivanders, Ollivanders.
Merlin's blooming beard. Not again.
Revelio.
I'll be right with... Ah, it's you. Just a moment, please.
Okay.
Hello, sir. I'm looking for...
For a new wand, yes. It's about time.
Yes, about time?
Well, you're our new 5th year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we? No, not you. Yes. Powerful core. 10.5 inches. You might do. Here, give this one a try. Well, go ahead, swish.
Not swish.
How odd. Once more, come on, really swish it. Oh dear. Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it? We'll find you something, not to worry. No, not you. Perhaps... Yes. A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring. Let's give this one a try. Oh, goodness. Looks like it's back to the shelf for you. This is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated. How perplexing. Where are you? Perhaps you? There you are. Yes, I think you might be the one. Here, take it.
Finalize wand. Soft spiral light brown. Wood type. Sycamore. Core type. Unicorn hair. Flexibility. Pliant. Wand length. 10.5 inches. Square button. Purchase. Wand style. Variations. Soft spiral light brown. Cross button. Select notched warm brown. Natural gray. Crooked spiral dark gray. Natural gray. Ring dark brown. Ring pale brown. Notched warm brown. Ring dark brown. Crooked spiral dark gray. Ring dark brown. Ring buff. Stock honey brown. Soft spiral light. Spiral ash brown. Spiral dark brown. Stock honey brown. Stock dark brown. Ring dark brown. Stock honey brown. Stock honey brown. Natural gray. Natural honey brown. Natural gray. Wood type. Wood type length. Wood type. Sycamore, spruce, silver, rowan, redwood, red oak, pop, elm. Length. 11, 14 inches. 14 and a half inch. 14 inch. 13 and a half inches. Flexibility, brittle, hard, solid, stiff, rigid, reasonably supple, slight swishy, surprisingly swishy, quite flexible, very flexible, fairly bendy, quite bendy, fairly bent, very flexible.
What do you think? Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future. Now, how did that feel?
Good. Different. I sense a sort of surge of some kind.
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
Indeed. Treat it well, and you shall find no more dependable a wand than one with a unicorn hair core. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again, if ever I can be of further assistance.
Well, that's everything. Better go and find Natty.
Map, Hogsmeade. Challenges, collections, inventory, gear. Level, headwear. Whimsical sorcerer hat. Well appointed. Required level, headwear. Headwear appearance. Dark flat cap, dark arts hat. Invisible, dark arts hat, dark arts garrison hat. A hat, dark arts hat. A hat worn by those in touch with the darker side of invisible headwear. Level 6. Circle button.
Revelio.
Zonko's Joke Shop. Guide pages. Frequented regularly by Hogwarts students and villagers.
Reveille!
Sneakoscope. Guide pages. A sneakoscope is a type of dark detector and will spin, whistle, and
Reveille!
Ah, I have everything. I see what you meant about not being able to pick a favorite shop.
We should walk around a bit more. Perhaps today is the day I finally pick one.
Draw it away from the building! Away from the village!
Are we weakening him at all?
Keep at it! We have to wear him down! Expel them!
Accio!
R1 button ancient magic throw.
What was that?
I was trying to beat him at his own game.
I like it! Do more of it!
Took him long enough.
We need to make sure he stays that way!
Cool.
Goodness! A second troll! Did you two take on a fully grown troll? By yourselves?
I suppose so. It's all a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Merlin's beard. Are you all right?
We are, and we were glad to help.
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement. Nerve like that. The makings of an aura, if you ask me. If you are unharmed, perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping me put a few things back to where they were.
Of course, officer.
Singer. Officer Singer. And thank you, again.
Reparo.
Oh, hello there. A moment in the wood.
I will see what he wants.
Reparo.
One less thing for Officer Singer to worry about.
Revelio.
Gladrag's Wizard Wear. Guide page.
We were just talking about you.
Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself, Augustus Hill, clothier extraordinaire. I should like to thank you for your remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful state.
I was happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin. But I could offer you something much more useful. I own Gladrag's Wizardwear, and among my inventory are some unique items that afford certain protections, as it were. Life-saving protections. And as I suspect this won't be your last dangerous encounter, I'd like to give you one such set of robes. In thanks for what you did today.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Mr. Hill. That's very generous of you.
It's the least I can do. Now, let's try this on for size, shall we? Plenty for your perusal today.
Gladrag's Wizard Wear. 378 Traditional School Robe. Well appointed. Required level 1. Offense. Elegant Runic Cape. Legendary. Required level. Elegant Gear. Level 6. Esquire King. 378. Cloaks and robes. Equipped item. Embellished cobalt overcoat. Traditional school robe. Traditional school robe. Equipped item. Traditional school robe. Well appointed. Equipped item. Traditional school robe. Gladrag's Wizard Wear. Teal striped attire. Extraordinary. Gothic attire. Fairy green sorcerer hat. Brown leather gloves. Superb. Gothic sleek sorcerer hat. Teal striped attire. Gothic attire. Fairy green sorcerer hat. Extraordinary. Required level. Leather Royal Chinese fireball scarf. Extraordinary. Flat teal striped attire. Extraordinary. Gothic attire. Patterned house robe, snowy owl scarf, black rivet, Celtic hero, runic robe, patch, leather sword, sleek sorcerer hat. Teal striped Gothic sleek sorcerer hat. Silver wooden spec teal striped attire, Gothic fairy green sorcerer hat. Extraordinary. Required level.
What an extraordinary introduction to Hogsmeade. I would say that we, and you in particular, have earned at least one butterbeer. Shall we head to the Three Broomsticks?
Sounds like a good idea.
Wonderful. Just down this way then.
Visit vendors to sell gear.
Rebellion.
You're most welcome.
Gladrag's mannequin. Level 6. Inventory. Gear. Level. Cloaks and robes. Embellished cobalt overcoat. Headwear. Sleek sorcerer hat. Extraordinary. Required level. Headwear. Headwear appearance. Dark Arts Garrison Hat. Invisible headwear, neckwear. Equipped cloaks and robes. Equipped item. Embellished cobalt flying cloaks and robes. Neckwear. Cloaks and robes. Equipped item. Cloaks and robe. Equipped item. Dark Arts robe. A robe suited to those seeking great power, no matter the cost. Invisible robes. Neckwear. Cloak. Outfit. Outfit. Cirque outfit. Equipped item. Outfit appear. Dark Arts Ensemble. Cobalt Regalia. Dark Arts Ensemble. Invisible garb. This clothing item will handwear. Level. Inventory. Gear. Wand handles. Equipped item. None. Wand hand. Level. 6. Quests. No assignment. Quests. Welcome to Are you sure you want to abandon this quest? Welcome to Hogsmeade. Natty, are you sure you... Level 6.
Assuming it is not too busy, you might even meet Serona, the owner. She is a charming hostess and a powerful witch. Good one to know.
Cool.
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who's this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Let's go.
Did they see us?
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside the 3 broomsticks.
It's a treat to see you, Lodgok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Serona.
You be well. Now, what can I... Oh, there's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me. Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one, single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Why she sound like a dude?
My pleasure. I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before. Something's not right. The only brutes we usually have to deal with are... How timely.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Serona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the two of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me. I said, my friend is busy.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day. Come, Theophilus. The 3 broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere. Can't drink butterbeer forever.
Oh, Brittany.
seems you've made an unfortunate enemy. Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
Trolls, Ranrock, and Rookwood. What are you not telling me?
I promised to tell you everything, but it's perhaps best to do that later.
Some quests have open objectives with no compass path. Set a personal waypoint from the map to track your own locations. Level 6. Circle button. Back.
Yes, Bev. Oh, no.